Okay. Hello, friends. Well, it's been a big day. It's been a big weekend. Squeezing in just a little bit of gamer time before the weekend's over and my big week getting my ass moved to a new apartment begins. Uh, Gotta do one thing here. There we go. Let's do our Shiver Peak Fisher real quick before we get started. And I'm going to go explore Echo Vault. And if depending on how long it takes us to explore Echo Vault, we're going to start poking at the post-story storyline achievements, which I'm pretty excited about. Only got like probably a couple of hours in me tonight, but man, I've been looking forward to sitting down and doing some gaming for all weekend, all freaking weekend. All right, Shiver Peaks. Let's go. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Got this bad boy. Head of Dragons launched supply drop week 3. What do we get here? An outfit voucher. Okay. A weapon voucher. Dye canisters. Oh god, these things. Okay. What are the weapons? I wonder. I thought this said Marjorie's ass skin. Jeez, look at that great sword. I think it's hell on wheels. I've never seen this shield. That's so cool. This could be like almost legendaries. It's cool. Isn't there a Guild Wars 1 shield that looks kind of like that? Aspect Master's Sword. Wow, this is cool. That is a cool looking weapon. Belinda's great sword. Oh man, I like that. I love how chill that is. Bram stuff, you know what that looks like. Hammer of the Three Realms? Weird. Oh, this is the same as the back blades. That back one backpack, right? Let me see the rest. What the outfits? My lord. Champion of Tyria. Huh? Wow. There's a lot going on with this outfit. Look at the two on the side. Oh my god. I actually like this kind of a lot. Champion of Tyria, huh? My god. There are a lot of these, huh? Well, that's pretty cool. Old school. That looks uncomfortable. This is ghostly? Yes, because of the hands. Yeah. Harbinger of Mordraboth. That's a neat effect. Logan. It's better than one shoulder guard, two shoulder guards. Let's go. That is a mad scientist. That Miss Stranger stuff is pretty dope looking. That's very cool. It looks kind of like a cloak. Huh. Monk's outfit, the classic. Yikes. I'm an outlaw, see? Wow. This looks like glam Deeg. Glam, like 80s hair metal Deeg. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Rock you like a hurricane. Whoa. Okay, be very careful walking into a china shop in that outfit. Holy shit. Okay, so of all these, the Mist Stranger is cool. Not really my flavor, but I like it. And everyone that stood out to me was, um, where is it? There, Champion of Tyria. I kind of like that. Anyway, I'm not gonna make a decision right now. I like to let these things simmer in my bank for a few years before I decide.
What is it?
Oh right, aren't shared inventory slots on sale today? Yeah, thought I might hook that up. Let's see. The responsible thing to do would be to convert a little bit of gold to gems. I have no gold though. What would it take me to convert gold to 123 gems? Oh boy. Might be able to. Other way around.
Melissa aid you.
Yeah, how do I can afford it. What the hell, let's do it. Wait. I need
I'm not sure about this.
1323. So I need 123. 113. 113. No.
What is it?
Not spending money today. Not in this economy. Maybe I'll take advantage of this sale, at least to buy a few. These are too fucking useful. I don't even know what I'm gonna put in them just yet. Figure it out later.
It is good to speak to you.
I like going back with sunrise skin today. The classic. All right, Shiver Peaks. Let's go to the Shiver Peaks. Best way to get there. Let's just go to Armistice. Shiver Peaks Fisher. Where should we go?
Just admit I'm stronger. Never.
Is there water here we can fish in? That's frozen, right? Oh, you know what? There's some water at the down here. Check that out in the Nubia area. Man, I love the vibe of this zone. Oh no, why can't I summon my skiff? Is it too shallow? Stomping Minotaur event.
This day just keeps getting worse.
Where are the others? Man, the sense of place in this little part of Wayfarer's Foothills is so strong. Like, why couldn't we get more of this version of Norrin maps? It's like alpine forests full of like lodges and pine trees and shit. I would love more of that. You don't really need to do this event. Look at these like mountains too. I just love this whole map. Anyway. Let's go a couple dailies done real quick. Oh, that's the gathering animation. Thought they were waving at me. That's funny. That's fucking funny. Shit. I think I lost. Nope, I'm in the right place. Look at that cute dog. Oh, we didn't get the Vista. Let's fix that.
You're not Mordred. Can you help us?
the weapons to withstand another attack.
Gather a party to search the dead for weapons.
At once, Kana.
Oh no. I'm so not good at this. I used to be able to get gold on this consistently back in the day. Oh god. Alright, good enough. I love how operatic these zones are. The music, the scale, the stakes.
The jungle provides us even better game.
Where are the water buckets?
Why are they attacking? Fire! Fire!
I remember this voice actor for some reason. Am I even, like... Oh, okay. Stuff's happening. Oh, happy music.
Another knot on my bow. What do we do?
Rude. Any water buckets? From what? 4 water buckets in this fire? Is there something else I'm supposed to be doing? Do, do, do.
Greetings, Commander. I hope our scouts have been as helpful to you as you were to us.
Absolutely. I'm
How
proud to have
did
the
the event
Chaka Itzel as
complete?
my allies. We'll do great things together.
Whatever. I'm not here for the long run. Is there a commander tag? Doing VB events? I haven't done this map in so long.
Please, don't hurt me.
Wow, that's quality armor.
There's
Thank
a
you so
tag
much.
here.
Take a look.
Wonder what this is. It could just be a It could just be a hero point group, which would not interest me, of course. Hi, Adolf. Oh, man. I totally missed your message. What's up 5 minutes later? I'm okay. I'm blitzed. I'm blasted. It's been a big weekend moving stuff, and it's going to be a big week moving stuff, but a little downtime.
No one trusts me anymore.
Oh, cool. There's an actual VB meta. Oh, God. I want to do this. I haven't done Verdant Brink in, like, years, bro. Fuck.
I swear I won't harm you.
White tag needs the most numbers. Okay. Let's try white. Squad. This is incredibly selfish of me, but I'm actually going to go get my Maguma Jungle Lumberer done first because the daily thing bothers me so much. Let's see. Maguma Jungle Lumberer, my go-to is... Am I happy? Oh yeah, bro. I'm really happy about it. Once I get installed, I mean, y'all will see what the new digs are like to some extent. I'd be happy to show y'all what it looks like. Right now, there's no furniture in it, so it's kind of hard to see what's cool about it. But it's gonna be good. It's 40% larger in terms of square footage than our current place. But instead of being single level, it's a townhome, so it's split over 3 levels. Plus, there's a deck on the roof. It's a great house. It's new construction. It's close to a lot of good shit. The only downside of it is it's on sort of a busy road, so there's pretty consistent road noise. But we're working on ways to make that more manageable and bearable. And we're excited about it anyway. Can I waypoint before combat? No, I can't. Alright. Pray the map's not full. Yes. Alright, I was gonna do some Cantha tonight, but I'm so easily and pleasantly distracted. Commander. We're gonna play group content. Let's get some group build. Let's get a group stuff going. Do that. Okay, so we're going to white tag, which is Logan's Valor. Bro, I love Verdant Brink. This zone is so cool. This might be one of my favorite zone in the whole game. It is so impressive. What is going on over here? Whoopsies.
Breathe deep and die. Ah!
Hey Lex, how are you, bro? Lex, is Planetside ruined by the Arsenal update? Is it finally dead? I'm seeing some interesting stuff. Kai sent me a short video of some light assault like multiple impulse grenading around or some shit. I don't really know exactly what it is, but something I definitely need to get my hands on. Is there not an event here? I could have sworn I saw. Below? Above? I can't quite read that. Below. Okay. Let's see what's below.
We need to rescue the noble, but we have to find them first.
Chief Shashu.
You need something? Commander!
Aw, how adorable. What's your current situation, Shashu? Our ship carrying the Ordnance Corps was cut off from the rest of the fleet in the attack. We were forced down near these caves. Who's in charge then? Senior officers are all dead. Quaggan is highest ranking officer, Quaggan supposes. Take command.
Joshua, we're sitting ducks here. What are your orders?
Orders? Quaggan must give orders?
You're the chief officer now. We need to do something.
Easy there, Arkham. Give her a chance to catch her breath. Your orders, ma'am?
Perhaps we should establish a defensive perimeter. Dig in, and then contact Pack Command.
Perimeter. Yes. Good idea, Baruch. Set up some perimeter defense towers.
I'll get our tacticians on it at once, ma'am. Towers should protect the entrances.
So is there no event?
We need to
Oh yeah,
establish
yeah, here we
defensive
go.
perimeter. Protect the vigil tacticians.
Verdant Brink is like the most. It's the most Heart of Thorns zone. Remember at launch 2 when it was so fucking brutal?
You are not welcome here.
Yeah, how much health this veteran has. Christ.
No bone unbroken.
Let's see, what guild should I rep? Accept the danger. Let's go.
You're in trouble now.
Listen to that battle cry. Hell yeah. Can't get away from me. Man, and this thing is the expansion that launched with raids, bro. This is like if you were a serious Guild Wars 2 player and like worked on your build and played group content. Heart of Thorns was the most hype thing to ever happen to this game. Ah, I died fast. You had a warrior with Zerker stats. You died all the time, so you went and got yourself soldier's gear. That's right. Yeah, I remember. I I remember that shit. I played with my wife, and man, she did not. No, she had fun anytime we played together. I wouldn't say she didn't have fun because it was hard, but it definitely pushed her. It pushed me too, but I also loved it. I was so thirsty for the challenge back then. I love the idea of a difficult open world in Guild Wars 2.
We need to establish a defensive perimeter. Protect the vigil tacticians.
We need to establish a defensive perimeter. False damage I'm taking. Ah! Well, I got my friend too.
Head back to the outpost. I've got this.
Putting some distance between us.
I will save Morgan. Your wife spent ages in the jungle. She couldn't progress at times. Elementalist. We adjusted our clocks tonight because you woke an hour before you needed to. Oh no. That's a feels bad, man. Yeah. Yeah, I think we did our daylight savings here in the US about 1 week ago. Was it 2 weeks ago? I don't know. It was either 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago. Definitely one of those two. I've got banners too. Let's go. Nut of the Endless. What a name. Nut of the Endless. On the far reaches of the map here.
I'll swallow you whole.
Blah, 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 blah.
I expect us to expire here.
Also, Verdant Brink is such an awesome setup, right? Because this is the map that is the direct response to what happened when the Pack Fleet went into the jungle. Listen to this music. It's so operatic.
We need to establish a defensive perimeter. Protect the vigil tacticians.
Lord Elon Musk.
Foliage is conspiring to kill us.
Yeah. I love this soundtrack. You'll explain why these are important soon, but for now, let me know if you have a spot you want to be. No clue you know this if there's someone you want. Okay. Getting organized. Organizing in map chat, just the way it should be. I mean, I guess it's organizing in squad chat.
You'll be dead before you know.
Ow. This guy's hurt.
Breathe deep and die.
Oh, I shouldn't have stayed in the breeze. Alright, Jade Bot, get me up. Oh my god, they're gonna kill me through the Jade Bot. No, they killed me through the Jade Bot revive. Fuck. You finished the first Dune book. Oh. And what did you think?
Start praying. I never
Modest display of desert power, as it were.
Head back to the outpost. There's more work to be done there.
How could you not feel the drama looking over this kind of a vista? This music? It's like, oh fuck. Shit's gonna get serious. We're in the fucking jungle now. God damn, I love the whole design of this map. Alright, where are they putting me? Squad 1. Okay. All this without mounts back in the day. Different game mounts without it, rather.
Perhaps there's something in the wreckage that we can use to
We
build
need to
tents.
establish a defensive perimeter. Protect the vigil tacticians.
Think they peaked in Mac design of Verdant Brink? You casted me on the TV and lost me for a second.
We have to hold
Oh,
this
I was
tower.
asking how you like the how you feel after finishing the first Dune book. And also, is this your first exposure to Dune, or had you watched the movie first? Were you cursed with the vision of prescience? Speedy mushroom. Return to the outpost. Here, we're here.
Oh, Commander, over here.
That's my name. I'm the commander. Vigil recruit.
Tacticians report that defensive towers are up. No contact with Pack Command.
Pact Command was likely scattered in the
Has this
attack.
Tengu always
We're
been
on our
here?
own, Quaggan fears.
You're calling the shots, ma'am. What do we do?
Quaggan does not know. Quaggan, I need time to think.
I'm afraid time is not our friend. Look out! We've got company.
Invaders! Defend the
Oh
outpost!
god, look at this guy. Oh, that's scary. Gotcha. Sasha.
Yes?
Yo, what up, Dejan? Alexic, how's it going?
By the pale tree,
you need something?
Its face looked like Diarmid, but she died in the crash.
Sylvari or not, the question is, how did it breach our defenses?
I don't know, but it's clearly not safe here.
Agreed.
Bye, Garth.
Without resources, we can't hold this position much longer. Our best option is to retake the airship and salvage the onboard armaments. Baruch, take a team to secure the crash site. We'll pull things
You
together.
feel like you've done the
and catch up when
Gom
we can.
Jabbar?
Yes, Shashu. I mean, right away, ma'am. We have to retake the airship crash
It is.
site.
It took me 3 tries to read Dune. And at the time, it was before the movie came out. The first time I read it. I think I've reread Dune at least one, maybe twice since the first time I read it now. I don't know. It's just... Dune is one of those books that has so much, like... It feels like there's hidden meanings beneath the text. It feels like there's something deeper. It feels like it sits at the top of a mountain of context that if you were only perceptive enough, you could parse it. Frank Herbert really tapped into something with that book. I think that the rest of Dune is a lot more missable, but that book.
The airship's this way.
Excellent writing and themes, yeah. It's so interesting with the Kwisatz Haderach. It's the idea of a savior being a person who can successfully integrate the masculine lessons of the past and the feminine lessons of the past, which is sort of it sort of tells us how we all ought to be, you know.
It's this way.
It's so interesting. Learn the lessons of your fathers and your grandfathers and your grandmothers and your mothers, and you can through that, and if you successfully integrate with that, you become like a god, able to change the world. You can see the future. You can predict events. But also, that kind of power is its own curse. That kind of access to the world. That kind of perception. I guess the curse of the Prescience is explored more in the following books.
Just over there.
I just love it. I think every time I read Dune, I get something new out of it. Dune's your first strategy game. It's Sega, then the movie. Oh, the Dunes. I never played the Dune RTS. Actually, I was a Nintendo guy back in those days. Sega were the enemy.
Oh, that's one big frog. You've got my back, right? Prepare to die.
Let me mount up. Let's go. Alright, that's a break bar.
I'll toss you into the trees. You're in trouble now. I'll signal that it's safe for the others to move up.
At the end, when Paul is fighting Fade Rotha. No, that's a different character he's fighting. That's Jamis. Jamis is who he's fighting. They call a beast of man. You think of how his grandfather fought bulls. So I'm sorry, and if are you talking about the end of the movie or the end of the book?
Mess. And what's that smell?
Maybe I'm getting
Our
mixed up in my own
fallen
head.
comrades they will need a proper burial.
Agreed, but we have more pressing matters at the moment. Take inventory and see what survived. The Pact will need every weapon we can salvage.
I can oversee that, ma'am.
Belay that order. We have company. Defend the airship. What's left of it.
Okay, I am in group. Where's D? Group 5. Square. Okay. X bouncy shroom to camp. What is that?
Submit to mortal.
Does he fight Fade Rotha in the book? I completely forgot about that. The one where Fade has the poison blade, right? For some reason I thought that was in a later book. Where is Square? Bum, bum, bum. Is that it? Oh, yeah, here we go. This is where I need to be. Okay, I know where to go.
Let's gang up on this one.
Defend the airship. What's left of it.
Looks like a warrior character with the sword that Asmongold would play with. Absolutely. Yeah, Asmund likes his great swords. He's a man of good, of refined taste. Yeah, great swords are awesome in this game. There are bigger ones too. This is just the most flashy one. The OG Sunrise.
Another easy target.
Wow. These beetles are annoying as hell. Holy crap. Doesn't Asmund live on a pile of trash? A pile of, what is it that he likes to drink? Is it Mountain Dew he likes to drink? I mean, I'm a soda addict too, so I have no room to criticize. So, Nightfall is like it begins the timer on the end of the event, right? I can't remember how this meta event works exactly. Bum, 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 bum. What I love about Guild Wars 2 is that this content never gets deprecated. You know? This is 7-year-old content. 6.5-year-old content. Still relevant. I just love that. And yeah, you know, we've been power crept. Mainly by elite specs, but also by these amazing mounts and shit. Oh, my fat cat is passed the fuck out on the bed next to me. It is so adorable. So I'm not, in my next place, I'm not going to have a bed in the room of my office. Which means I'm going to have to find another comfy spot in my office for her to chill. I got to think about it. Maybe I should try to set it up so that when I have my camera on, when I'm streaming, like wherever her comfy spot in my office is on the camera, so y'all can see her while we're chilling. An American Osprey VTOL crashed in the Norwegian Sea a couple days ago. What? VTOL, is that vertical takeoff and landing? Is that what that is? Her name is Saoirse. Here, I'll type it in the chat. Oops, I misspelled my own cat's name. There. I think it's Gaelic or something like that. We heard it in a movie. My wife and I, an animated movie called Song of the Sea. Beautiful movie. And we found her just shortly after. We were watching that movie over Christmas of 2017, and then we heard about a cat that was sighted outside of our apartment complex, and my wife went to go get her, save her, bring her in. That was the first year that after having lived in the Seattle area for over 5 years, that was the first year we got snow. Oh, the packed supplies, right. I remember this now.
We will hold this rally point until our backup gets here.
Oh, these tendrils. These mother effers. No, but you'll attack. Oh, gooch. Okay, save my own ass first. Oh! Gliding. Can you ask if I play Guild Wars 2 for a long time? Do I have still something to do in it? Yeah, dude. There are a lot of really cool things you can do in this game if you played for a long time. The thing that Guild Wars does is it gives you a lot of stuff to do, but it's pretty relaxed about forcing you to do it. So if you've ever heard gamers complain about forced content, especially in games like World of Warcraft, or like for example, in the Shadowlands for a long time, you were forced to play the Tower of Torghast, even if you don't want to. There's a lot of content in this game, but almost none of it is forced on you. But the downside to that is that when you log in, it's not always obvious what you should be doing. So you have to You have to like talk to the community. You have to go to YouTube and stuff and figure out like what the fun stuff is out there. But there are a lot of people who work really hard to show you what the fun of the game is. So what I was doing, just to give you some context, my character, let's see, I have 3,500 hours played on this account. Almost none of that is AFK. Pretty much all just gaming. And I started playing about a year before the Heart of Thorns expansion came out in 2015. And this is a meta event. It is a sequence of open world, like a kind of fights and sort of dynamic events and story and narrative things that play out over the course of a certain period of time. If we're successful, then what we'll eventually do is provoke the champions of the enemy faction to come out. And there's these massive set-piece battles at the top of the jungle against the Patriarch Mordrum Dragon. And you're flying and you're bombing them and you're jumping off the platform. So that's not a super great answer. Like, but this is the first time I've played this meta event in probably 3 or 4 years. No one who's here probably has to be here. Almost everyone here has done this before. But the cool thing is that the stuff that I'm getting for doing this is stuff that I can use to engage with the economy in this game at any point. So whenever Guild Wars makes a meta like this, the rewards from it are going to help you in some way with your bigger goals. Another thing, too, like, as you saw me hop on these mounts, right? So my Raptor is fully maxed out. A lot of my other mounts are fully maxed out, but one of my mounts... Oh, God. Don't die. Don't die. One of my mounts? This guy. I don't have it maxed out yet. Because there's just more time I can put into it. I don't know. There's a lot to do in this game. But the thing is, it's all like horizontal progression. The things that you're doing is not to get like another 5 DPS on your character. I can make it so that my sky scale can stay in the air a little bit better. Or I can work on unlocking certain cosmetics for this game. You know, the cosmetic game is very strong, just like any MMO. Or I can try to get certain titles, or I can join a community that's dedicated to doing group content and get really good at that. Yeah, I've been rambling. Hopefully some of that is useful. Maybe let me turn around on you, Dejan. What are you looking for in a game? I'm gonna close the door here real quick. Be right back. Not really sure what I should be doing right now. I want to see what this Vista looks like. I think I never get out of combat anyway.
Focus on my target.
I totally dragged this guy into combat accidentally. I feel bad.
Better hold your breath.
You're a more casual player, Dejan. I would say that, like, for casual play, what's fun about this game are the story releases and the open world maps, stuff that I'm doing. Like the meta event stuff that I'm doing right now is so casual. You can make any build you want. Just chill. A lot of people are doing this with Netflix on. I'm doing it with my stream on. But it's still giving me a chance to engage with the combat system. Group content, word. And one that respects your time. You can start playing it today and everything will still be viable, kind of, in the expansion. Yeah, that's true. Anolf is totally right about that. I mean, there are things about it that if you want to pour a lot of time in, there are things you can use with that. Prepare for next defense. Oh. Oh, man. I really want another soda, but it's 11 o'clock and I shouldn't drink any more caffeine. I think in my in the next place after I move in,
We will hold this rally point.
I'm gonna try to get the lighting set up so that when I'm just gaming at night, I end up turning on the I turn on my webcam without being blinded by light. I'm sorry.
Better get this to a rally point on the
Turn on the webcam in a way that y'all can see me without blinding myself. Because right now, if I turn the webcam on the way I have my room, like it's just too dark for you to see anything. But I think that the webcam adds a lot of value. Yeah. I don't know. I might just end up going up to back to no face cam for gaming streams. We'll see. Something I'd like to try at least.
Finally welcomes me.
You get stuff for it, Deeg. You get the materials you need for crafting legendaries. Yeah, totally. Yeah, all the open world meta event content is like super relevant. Even raiders do this stuff because it's useful. Ah, I'm forgetting my keybinds. Casey Shuffle, what up, bro? Gamer lights. Yeah, exactly. I want to get some gamer lights set up. Like some like kind of diffuse colored LED lights. I'm not worrying about it for move-in time, but it's something I really want to do. Just to be able to have like enough light so that y'all can see, but also so that my brain doesn't hurt. This build is so fun to play. Shuffle, how you been, man? Haven't seen you in a while.
We held on. Thank the spirits. Someone find us some backup
Thank
before
the
they come back.
spirits. Yeah, but thinking once I get through all the End of Dragon stuff, I might start working on another legendary weapon. I'm not sure if I want to do the Gen 3 legendaries with the arena weapons. Like, I might want to go back and make, like, Astralaria or something. Only legendary weapon I've ever made is Sunrise. Alright, so there's an event over here we can go to. Look at this fucking map. God. It's so cool. How do we do this again? It's not tracking signal. Identify the nearest route. Will not let me out of combat.
One less rally point to worry about.
I expect us to expire here.
Bong.
Better get this to a rally point on the double.
This foliage is conspiring to kill us.
Just woke up. Nice. Shuffle, are you North American time or European time? There's an RPG story in Guild Wars 2, Dijon. You can literally play that and there's 9 years worth. Yeah. That's another great point. That if you're just starting Guild Wars 2, there is an enormous amount of high quality, well, a lot of it is high quality, but not all of it. But a lot of story content to just enjoy. Like, there's actually no reason to kind of rush to the end because, like, even if all you have is a core class, you can still do all group content once you're at max level. And max level is not that hard to get to. Like, it's just such a chill game. But if you need, like, really strong, hard, like, barriers and stuff to kind of motivate you, it might be hard to figure out what to do, like, when you log in today or whatever. But I think it's also really cool because it's a really easy game to play with a friend. Like, my wife, who I've mentioned a bunch of times, who I've played this game with, she hasn't played in a few years, but if she wanted to log in, my wife's build that she put together in 2018 would still work. She'd be able to jump in and play the same content that I'm playing without any issue at all. Her build would work, her gear would work. Like, there's no treadmill. Now, she wouldn't have tricked out mounts like I do. And she wouldn't have some of the convenience stuff that I have. But generally, it's very drop-in, drop-out friendly. You're on Atlantic time? What is Atlantic time? Man, look at these gamers. Such gaming. If you see any characters with like these balls floating over their head, what that means is they've done this insanely grindy achievement that the game put in before End of Dragons came out to go through and replay all the content. I think though, Enough, I wonder if you know the answer to this. I think if you are playing through Guild Wars 2 for the first time, you can get credit for all the replay achievements that get you those legendary trinkets. Is that right? I feel like that's right. You know, play Guild Wars 2 as a casual from 2012 to 2019. It went from 1 to 5 legendaries in that time. 1 hour ahead of Eastern time. Oh, okay. Oh, that's because you're located in Atlantis, right, Shuffle? In the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. That makes sense. Shout out to my Atlantean friends. So that achievement is actually super new player friendly. You can just go through the story achievement. You just go through the story content and just unlock the very best gear in the game. Something that I don't have, by the way. There's still a fuck ton of stuff I can do in this game. Bam! I love the gun saber. I know that it's not as optimal DPS as Axe Pistol for gun saber, but I feel like it was designed to be played with a greatsword. Like, it just feels so right when you play with greatsword. The mobility it gives, and the fact that you have the gun saber, which is this really stationary weapon, and you complement it with a weapon that has a lot of movement on it, and how the movement effects give you flow.
That's right. Challenge me.
Secure.
One step closer to the dragon.
I am immobilized. Uh-oh. This guy juked me.
expected more from Mordred. We held on. Thank the spirits.
Take that. Oh,
Finally,
choppers are
here
going
to
up.
evacuate us. We just need to hold on until daybreak in case there are any stragglers. Anyone anxious to fight
Let's
on?
go.
Here's your chance to catch an
This is the
airlift
good
into
shit.
Canada.
This is what we play for, boys. Let's go. Oh, these three assholes. Fuck. That hurts. Wow, this really hurts. Oh my god. I got you, bro. Nope, I don't got you. You're still dead. This guy be teleporting. Oh boy. Time for the big mamma jamma. Oh, I missed. Holy shit, look at this badass. Oh shit. Oh my god. This guy just oozes machismo. I love it. Ah, got him. Oh, let's get a way station thing. Cool. Where to next? Let's just follow other people. Are these waypointing off? Where's the white tag? Here we go. I can't remember how to get you where. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't remember where to go. I'll just fly, I guess. get there eventually. Here we go. Oh, yeah, right. Do we need to kill him with eggs at this point? Is that what we need to do? Right, he has a shield. We have to throw his own fucking eggs at him to break through it. How tragic. Alright, need more eggs. This fight is cool as hell. Oh, okay. He got through his egg shield. Now I can drop down and fight him. This is what Guild Wars does so well. In my opinion, this is what Guild Wars does best. Open world, epic scale, just awesomeness. And anyone can do this. You don't need to have the right gear. You don't need to, like, grind a bunch of shit. You just show up. Okay, now we gotta get off, right? Where'd he go? He's back. Okay, yeah, we gotta get eggs. Dude, can you imagine if you were being attacked and you put a shield up, and in order to take down your shield, a bunch of assholes, like, picked up your unborn children off the floor and threw them at you to break your shield? I feel like modern ArenaNet wouldn't have made this event this way. Like they would have made these like bombs or something. Like our Guild Wars 2 streamers are more chill and cool. Yeah, it's like the game is chill and cool, therefore their streamers are chill and cool. I think there's definitely that aspect to it. But. Oh, a hero's banner. That's nice. Some random guild just put out a buff for everybody. So we can get more gold and karma and stuff. Okay, now we can go fight. I think... Wow, I'm almost not going to get any damage in before it phases again. Jeez. See, years ago, people wouldn't be killing this so fast. You'd see me get to do more fighting. So the way this boss works is it has... Every 25%, it puts up the barrier, and you have to throw eggs at it. What you're seeing is this group of players is doing 25% damage so fast. I'm hardly getting a chance to get any damage in. I'm just going to float around the top and wait. Oh yeah, I can just hop into my wyvern and just chill. Dude. I'm riding my dragon and I'm going to fight a dragon. There we go. Let's go. Boom. Nice. Do not leave the map. The best loot comes at dawn. 10 minutes till daybreak, and you need to be on the map to get your final event chest. Okay. Apparently there's a treasure mushroom. Oh, there's a treasure mushroom. So get him. Barely see him. A little bit of treasure. Whoa, we got a named exotic. That's cool. Glimmerfang. Fuck, a lot of speed.
But my work is not finished.
What's going on here, Chaka? It's so... Huh. Oh, fuck. No. Yeah. That patriarch was a badass and a half. I cannot in the chest. Oh, is this the, It looks like that dungeon in Wrath of Dragons. You know, I never played I can't remember the Wrath of Lich King Dragons. I've only played Wrath for like a couple months, and then before I quit WoW for a long, long time. Oh, is this what everyone's here for? Champion Mayotl the Fierce. Wow, it died really fast. Now I can open the chest. Dejan, I have not yet unlocked my turtle mount. Soon though. Soon though. I have the collection unlocked to raise my turtle, but currently my turtle is still in training. Kill time with flex, farm nodes, or doing events. Alright, let's find an event to play. Salvage packed supplies. best moment was when you first loaded up Verdant Brink for the first time,
Please, don't hurt me.
and you come up and see this view. It's like, oh my god. Look at this. You got yours on Saturday, Anal? Hell yeah. I got my Dragon's End egg, but not really much further. I fed it some kale and stuff. There's an event. A Bloodstone Crazed Beast. Where is it? Let's go get the Bloodstone Crazed Beast. This thing is a mother trucker. Did I not finish here? I still haven't beaten Dragon's End? Oh man. So I guess it means you you use the Ritz to unlock it, right, Adolf? The egg. Here's a healthy monster. This guy's not just gonna fall over fast, right? Oh. Oh my god. No! Still like doing the meta. You don't know what these people were whining about. Yeah. I don't know if the whining was actually as bad as people think it is. I've been thinking about this actually, like, sure, there were definitely a handful of people that whined a lot, but outside of that handful of people, isn't it mostly just streamers looking at comments in map chat and in Twitch chat and overestimating their importance? You know, and people just vent. Sometimes it's just talk. You don't need to take it that seriously. Consortium tracker? Overwhelmed by the... What is this? I don't know what that is. You can sympathize, but you don't really care. You like playing the game. Yeah, right. I think that the real trap when it comes to any MMO game is to be so motivated by the results that you will tolerate putting yourself through something that is extremely, I don't want to use the word unenjoyable, but you will tolerate doing something that you wouldn't otherwise do. No, that's a better way of putting that. I don't know, I think it's really important to balance the pursuit of long-term objectives with the pursuit of short-term satisfaction in a game like Guild Wars or any MMO. And I think that the better you get at the game and the more you're able to pursue long-term things, the more efficient you get. I think there's this natural sort of tendency to really hyper-focus on the outcomes. And the thing about the outcomes in Guild Wars 2 is you don't actually need them. You don't need a siege turtle to actually play the content. It gives you something fun to go for. I don't know, like I'm like you, Anal. I don't mind failing the meta because I didn't feel like I needed. It wasn't that unbearable for me to not have the siege turtle. And I have a hard time relating to people for whom not having the siege turtle was very unbearable. I have a hard time relating to that sentiment. And I'm not sure there are actually that many people who are playing Dragon's End at this early who feel that way. I think it's a vocal minority preaching to, or not preaching, but screeching at, screeching something at another vocal minority. Exactly. What do you see in races of Guild Wars 2? You like the small ones, buns the best. They look so cool and sweet. There are some attractive characters in Guild Wars, that's for sure. Okay, so this event is over. That was really fun. I was not planning to do this. This was an awesome thing to run into. I love meta events in this game. Wonder what we got for loot. What should I get from the Hero's Choice chest? Is the amalgamated gemstone the way to go? I think it's the amalgamated is what I need to do. Oh, I'm worried about loot later. Let's see. I need to call it a night here soon. What can I do before I call it? If I were being a results-driven gamer, I would go to my home instance and harvest it. I think it's a little too late for me to start exploring Echo Vault Wilds. Even though that's the reason I logged in. What the heck, we'll do our home instance. That's quick. You gotta go. See you later, Anolf. Have a great day, man. Don't really do raids, but everything else, they're the same in the same way. Weapon things look like so much things to learn, too many spells. Yeah, there is a lot to learn. I think the trick is that you don't need to be a master of the combat in order to get okay results. I mean, that's not a good way to put it. I think a better way to say it is you don't need to be a master of the combat in order to experience the content. That's a good way of putting it. If you notice, that open world event we did was so big that even if I did a lot less damage, we still would have been successful. That's what makes it really interesting. And if you're doing like 5-man content, like fractals, or 10-man content like strikes, there's definitely more of a burden on you to know what you're doing. But I actually really like the way Guild Wars does it. Like if you compare it to World of Warcraft, like I would have, right now I have, let's see, what, 10 skills plus 2. So 12 skills here. World of Warcraft, I would have 30 plus different skills I'd be managing. So it looks complicated, but I don't know. I think it's complicated enough to give you some complexity if you want, but you also just don't have to. Okay, I'm going to my home instance. And you're also seeing, so I'm someone who's played this game for 3,500 hours. If you were seeing a new player, like, they would have, like, a lot less of these random mounts they'd be pulling out of their ass like I am. Well, the game looks more complicated when you're watching someone who's played for many thousands of hours. I guess that's a cool thing about a game like World of Warcraft is the combat is kind of legible. It definitely looks more intimidating in this game because of the emphasis on movement abilities and dodging, especially. I like the dodge mechanic. It's one of the things that makes it, I think, really accessible. It's kind of like Dark Souls. No matter where you are, you can just dodge. So this is my home instance. Home instance doesn't... Oh my god, look at these kids. That's adorable. There's not actually much to do in the home instance. But they started doing this thing where they would let you purchase gathering nodes that you could harvest once a day in your home instance. So now this is the reason I come here. You think the dragon mount you got looks more cool than the turtle mount? The dragon mount is very cool.
Planted those seeds this morning.
Yeah, I really like the sky scale.
Of course. We can't cook with rotten.
The sky scale is a super duper powerful mount. That's why I see so many people using it a lot. The ability to hover in midair there are 2 flying mounts in this game, and the sky scale is the only one that can hover. It's the only one that can gain altitude.
I could use one of those.
Change the music.
Initiating music playback.
It's tough to prosper nowadays, but we try.
If you change weapon, you get new spells? Yeah, I feel what you're saying. I'll be right there, kitty cat. Now that I've closed my office door, my cat wants out. I'll let her out in a sec.
Next payday, I'll be back.
Even so, it's only 5 more skills. I'll grant you that, though. I mean, I think any MMO, learning all the buttons is intimidating. But I found that the approach to weapon-based skills is pretty... I think it works pretty well. Like, it means if I swap to hammer, my guy completely differently. I think that's really fun. It's only a difference of 5 skills, but it makes the class feel totally different. Like the hammer is very much like group crowd control. Snare them, punish them with this, knock them back, and the backbreaker. Pow. Yo, what's up, Henry? Are you tutting along with the music? You caught me at the very end, Henry. I'm about to call it a night. I gotta go crash. Short stream tonight. Okay. So this is Arborstone, if you don't know. This is the sort of player hub for the new expansion. It's a beautiful cathedral. Love this place. And look, there's my siege turtle. Not fully trained yet, but very loving. Well, Henry, that's very kind of you. I really appreciate that. Well met, good sir. Let's just deal with inventory real fast. Shouldn't take long. Oh, the bladed armor. I have all of these, don't I? Not quite, I guess. I see you, kitty cat. I'll let you out in a sec. Bladed greaves. Levy's device? What is this? The heck is Levy's device? Bloodstone sightings?
What is it?
The heck? Anomalous occurrences? Okay, I don't know what that is. So you wouldn't want the swank skin? Yeah, saw that.
Assistance.
Oh, hello. That's a good looking axe skin. I like it. Anybody want it? I'm not sure what. I think Ecto is like, what, 30 silverish? I think it's worth selling, probably. Yeah, I definitely don't need
it. It is my honor to meet you.
Move went well. Henry, the move is still happening. Technically our moving date is Friday this week. I've taken the week off from work and we're gonna do all the work to get ready to move and do the move and be moved. Christmas tree, yeah, that's from the Christmas event. The Winter's Day event is what it's called. other gizmos. And now we'll go tuck in my character to bed. Which I'm about to do with my own self. Sorry for asking. Oh, no, it's all good, Henry. I know you're inquiring in interest, and I appreciate the interest. I'm not at all upset. But yeah, it's been a big weekend of moving prep, and more of that to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make time to stream it all in the evenings until before the move's over. So it might be a week until y'all see me again. But, you know, maybe it'll go easily and it'll be sooner than that. We'll just have to see. In any case, I am going to go crash. And I hope y'all have just a fantastic day or night. GG. Take it easy, gamers.